Welcome to MixMind 7090. Today we're diving into the dark and engineered world of modern ransomware attacks, how they actually work under the hood. Forget the cliché of a hacker in a hoodie. This is about highly structured digital warfare built with precision, speed, and terrifying efficiency. Ransomware isn't some crude malware. It's a multi-layered software system, engineered like a product, delivered like a service, and operated like a business. So let's break it down. First, how do attackers get in? It's not always brute force hacks. Many ransomware gangs now buy their way in. On dark web markets, there are brokers, initial access brokers, who sell credentials and compromised endpoints. Think of it as outsourcing the break-in. Then come the exploit chains. Zero-day and end-day vulnerabilities like the MoveIt transfer exploit in 2023 are packaged and weaponized. Attackers stitch them together for more reliable access. And for the social side, phishing isn't dead, it's evolved. Deepfake voice calls, spear phishing emails crafted using your own online footprint. Nothing is off limits. Once inside, attackers go quiet. They move laterally across the network, harvest credentials using tools like Mimikatz, and elevate their privileges. But they don't just use malware. They hijack legitimate tools. PowerShell, WMI, RDP, this is called living off the land. It helps them stay invisible. Now we reach the core, the ransomware payload itself. This isn't just code, it's an engineered weapon. It uses polymorphic code that changes its signature on every infection. It checks if it's being watched, if it's in a sandbox or virtual machine, and if so, it behaves harmlessly. Sometimes it injects itself into legitimate processes like explorer.exe, so even your security software won't notice. And then comes the encryption. Modern ransomware uses hybrid cryptography. It generates a symmetric AES key per file for speed, then encrypts that with an RSA or elliptic curve public key. You get encrypted files and no way to decrypt them unless you pay. But here's where it gets worse. Attackers now often exfiltrate your data first, so even if you have backups, they threaten to leak your files. That's double extortion. Some go even further, threatening to notify your clients or regulators. Triple extortion. And they don't do this manually. It's automated. It's a service. Ransomware-as-a-Service, or RaaS, lets affiliates do the dirty work while developers maintain the malware, the infrastructure, and even a payment portal. It's organized cybercrime at scale. Want real-world examples? LockBit 3.0 offers bug bounties to affiliates and supports privacy coins like Cash. BlackCat, written in Rust, pioneered intermittent encryption, encrypting just parts of a file for speed and stealth. And CL0P's MoveIt campaign? That was a supply chain attack that impacted thousands of organizations across the globe. What do attackers gain? High ROI, scalable operations, anonymity via crypto, and pressure tactics that force payments. So how do we fight back? It takes layered defense. Patch everything, segment your networks, use behavioral analytics, build backups that are offline and immutable, and train your people, because one click is sometimes all it takes. The bottom line? Ransomware isn't just malware. It's software engineering turned weapon. And to stop it, we need to think like engineers too. This is MixMind 7090. See you in the next deep dive.